Where is Arthur? Where is Arthur? There he is!
Gonna get that work in today.
Let's do it!
Do it, man. It's gonna be hard work today. We're gonna do 200 Uchikomis total and a lot of group fighting, but we're gonna do very sports specific competition stuff.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
Yeah, it's dark, but I'm gonna turn the light on outside, so
Sick.
see how hot we are.
Oh
Hot.
my god.
People, I hate people who, look, if you gotta get somewhere, fine, but
Yeah.
everyone's waiting, and then this guy, I'm being a self-hating Asian right now. This fucking Chinese guy. I'm not Chinese, but I'm Korean. Much better looking. Much better looking.
Oh my god.
He's driving slow on purpose now. No. It's all good. He's mad at me because I'm not Chinese. I'm Korean.
Oh man. It's hard being Asian.
It is hard being Asian, man. But we're gonna train like, we are going to train like Mongolians today.
Like Mongolians.
I saw,
Again.
so first of all, by the way, just to explain the conditions we're training under. It's 55 degrees right now. It is cold as shit. My balls are like shrunk. It's so cold because you know it's not your balls are kind of dangle.
Right, right.
Like, they're like sit. I saw a documentary on Mongolian judo, and before competition, these guys climbed this one mountain in Ulaanbaatar.
Yeah.
When it's snowing, and after the whole team climbs to the top of this strenuous mountain, they all take off their clothes in the snow and they just like fuck around. They're just unnecessary tough shit that a lot of wrestlers and judo, a lot of grapplers put themselves through.
Yeah.
It's odd, man. Like it doesn't make sense physiologically.
Yeah.
Because it's not good for the body. Your
Not
joints aren't getting stronger or anything. It's
Yeah.
just fucking with your mind. But
Right.
it's almost like it is a factor.
Yeah, it definitely
it's really
is a factor.
weird.
Like,
it doesn't make sense.
if you can't
I'm sorry.
If you can't take that pressure, like that nature provides, like how are you gonna handle the pressure of the opponent? Like,
I
right
just
in
watched
front of
Revenant,
you,
man.
like,
So that's
oh,
fucking.
man.
You know Revenant with the bear that. The
Yeah.
Revenant,
Oh, you
I
saw
just
it?
watched
Is
that,
it
so
good?
I'm like exactly.
Oh man, could have turned down the lights. I never thought about that. Next time.
Huh?
I said we could have turned down the lights, but
This
next
whole.
time. Next time. That's fine.
That's a devilish good looking man.
Yeah.
Okay. They just like if it's a recurve
Well, let's just look at how sexy it is.
and look what it says, Kuma.
Bear. Oh my
I know.
god, it's hot.
Just cost $600 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was paying Julius Caesar, man.
Oh, that's Caesar. Nice.
It needs a lot of work. It's really off. This whole area here. This should all be filled in here. And this should all be filled in here. The eyes are wrong. They should be going down. This head is too big here. And I think blue might have been a wrong choice.
Oh my gosh, this is so hot. Going through this artist process is cool as fuck,
but I messed that up a little bit because
it looks dope though.
Yeah, I mean it's a good starting position. It's a good starting position, but I'm not.
I can't wait to see the finish. It's gonna be dope. All right, let's get ready then.
Okay. So it's funny. I was just telling my father.
Yeah.
I was looking at his clothes. And I'm like, he dresses like a pimp. He dresses like such a baller, man.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait. I just realized that he dressed like a leader of a Korean mafia. He does.
That's funny.
You want to see one of the jackets?
I
This
do
is
wanna
out of
see.
many. One where it's like this brown,
Yeah.
double, it's like even more puffed. Like shit. He just walks like that. I'm like.
Hey, Dad, he's definitely a pimp, man.
It's
He's a Korean gangster.
hilarious. It's hilarious. Isn't that jacket a savage?
That is sweet.
That is. This is.
Right middle temperature.
Yep. That's a part of the game.
Oh, this opening is all broken.
It still looks.
to be all
It's
square.
Still looks delicious.
Oh.
Come on out, man. I don't want to have her feel the cold.
Bear.
Brisk with her. With her.
With it.
Yeah.
Some dojo.
This is backyard 55-degree training.
You know?
It is cold as ice.
Some Mongolian shit. This is good 'cause you're gonna go down anyway.
Judo, it's in ballet. Yeah. I think Albert is my only challenge.
What's that?
I was just saying how like you might be my only challenge. Fucking guy. It's a good drill, you know? Do that first though. Oh! See, watch. I was watching, you know, all the different countries and their highlights. It's so fascinating to see how a country's grappling style truly affects just their posture. It's so like I saw Sagan Batar, one of my favorite guys, Kash Batar. He comes in, he bows, he goes. I was like, what the fuck?
What
and
the
then
fuck is
a lot of Koreans, for instance, they go, like this is their style.
With the hands.
And in Japanese, like praying mantises. It's just fascinating. And then you look at Georgians, they're all giving the chest to chest, getting really bare huggy contact, double up armpit grips.
Yeah.
Because it's so no, it's dope.
It probably
because,
fits with Mongolian wrestling though. It's probably like
exactly. The moment the hand goes here, they use their elbow all over the hand like this. But it's such a weird. It's so cool, man.
Yeah.
My father tells me about his judo stories too.
Right.
And I asked him, I'm like, is this the way Koreans fight? And he's like, yeah. I told him, what is your favorite throw? What do you think he said?
Osuru?
No, I mean, the Korean throw is seonage, essentially. Even in his school. That's what they, like, mainly practice.
Just those,
no, I mean, they do everything, but, like, for some reason, it's like Japan is known for Uchimata.
Right. Oh, of course.
You know, Korea is known for the seonage, and I'm trying to get in tune with that a little bit, too, so, because I already have the American style. Incorporate, I feel like the more cultures you get, the more higher success rate you have. And
I agree. If you practice, if you have more tools, you have more to throw at them, and
yeah, definitely.
the harder it is for them to react. Strategy is about knowing always. When you see your opponent, he's far, you have to see him close, and when he's close, you have to see him far. You have to know all the ways.
Beautiful.
You have to know all the ways he can move. You have to know all the ways you can move, so that you have more options. And then he says you can do something that he won't predict. That's what the strategy is about.
Dude, that so applies to judo, man.
It is. It applies to almost anything. Because the school he teaches is 2 swords. You have to have
Jesus
the long
Christ.
sword and the short sword.
Jesus Christ.
He says you have to use whatever is available to you. Most samurai, they carry 2 swords, but they only use one. He says you have to use both because that's what's available to you.
Holy shit. That's been, like, he pretty much articulated a philosophy that
I love how he
I
does
told
that.
myself
he,
when I was a kid.
Articulates things that you already knew. Like, he's able to say it. Like,
And you know, it resonates with you when you read this because that shit's, it's like the Tinder is growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, God, Musashi, man.
He's a killer, man.
Musashi is our man. Yeah. You ready? See, we are planking on the concrete. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right.
We should talk right now about TJ Dillashaw and
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
Dillashaw versus
My money is on Dominic Cruz.
Why do you
He
say Cruz?
talks with this confidence in all his
a big confidence.
interviews. And I'm starting to see that one of the reasons why I'm always wrong about every prediction I make with Kuma is because I'm rooting for the underdogs to notice. Confidence I'm starting to see is a signifier of getting every checklist down.
If you believe in yourself,
Yeah.
if your opponent believes you're gonna win, obviously you're gonna win.
Oh Jesus.
That's the Conor McGregor strategy. Get in your head.
That's like Nick Diaz does that too, man.
Out loud, you say it out loud. Say, "I'm gonna beat your ass." You can't defeat me.
This
There's
sucks.
nothing you can do to stop me.
We only have 1 minute down.
We can't. I think we should imply that when we go to the competition, but like not talk shit. Just like look at him like we're gonna kill. I'm gonna kill you. Man.
You
With
think so?
Such anger.
You wanna try this out?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Psychological warfare.
Psychological.
That's
Or should we
hot.
just be talking really loud? Just
Like,
oh
my god, my dick is so big.
I can't wait to slam the shit
I'm
out of
actually
that bitch.
planking not on my leg, just my boner and my two hands. Well, guess what? We have 30 seconds, my man. So, how was your day? 14.
I don't want to think about anything else.
10 seconds.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh.
How was training for you?
Training was good, man. I think we really got both our grip fighting down and a focus on confirming our strengths.
Right.
And I can't believe we trained in this cold fucking weather because I'm in the car.
It's not a good idea.
God damn, it's cold.
We're such
We did
savages.
Mongolian style.
So-
Yes.
We're so Mongolian. It just has.
It is.
It was a good workout. I can't wait to get home and eat some chanko.
We're gonna. Oh, you got shot.
No, I wish I had some chanko.
So we are going to eventually have a day, and then, you know, probably at the Eagles.
Probably. He has a sweet apartment.
I'll tell everyone to bring one of these things. We'll bring it together. Chanko feast.
Chanko potluck. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be delicious.
Tell them what Chanko is.
Chanko is a traditional sumo wrestler meal. It's a soup that has many vegetables, many meats, and it's designed to
Bulk.
just bulk you up, give you lots of energy. Sumos, after practice, they eat, then they sleep, and then they wake up, and they train again, and they do it all the time.
Don't forget the beer.
Don't forget the beer. The beer, they need all those calories. They do. Sumo is not just about beating you in my body, it's about beating your spirit. That's why the
Taking
rules
your
are
pride.
taking your pride away.
It's crazy, man. You know, it's traditional in sumo that once you beat your opponent, you drag their hair around and kick them around and force them to do Zempo.
It's brutal.
It's brutal. But, you know, I think they're... Here in the West, they don't have to get the respect they deserve because they're overweight.
It's a lot about respect.
But
It's not it's not about like shaming.
Psychological,
man.
yeah.
It's a respect thing. Once you become the top dog, you get treated like the top dog.
Treated like the top dog, like the top wolf and the top Kuma.
That's how it is.
Well, hey, thank you for
All right,
coming
man.
through, man.
Thank
Beautiful
you so
training.
much. Ugh.
Savages.
Savages.
Yeah.
See you
Let me
guys
put you right here.
next time.
Peace!